Okay, this is the kind of bullshit that I was worried about when Simone Biles' comment about her adoption went viral during one of her post Olympics interviews against this pitting of adoptees against one another when our stories differ and what we choose to share with the world is put under a microscope is just ridiculous. Simone Biles' experience and any adoptee's experiences should not be compared to another's because there are so many different aspects involved with adoptions that make our stories completely different. And in Biles and Kaepernick's stories, one simple but huge difference is that Simone had a kinship adoption. She was adopted by parents of the same race that were her biological grandparents. And that makes the situation very different from Kaepernick's, where he was adopted by a white family. Transracial adoptees like Kaepernick will have different struggles than kinship adoptees, and not all kinship adoptions go as smoothly as it seems Simone has. But people need to understand that when you're adopted by a couple of another race or ethnicity than your birth family, there's a certain loss involved that same race adoptees don't have to deal with. Simone Biles' story is just as valid and just as important as Kaepernick's, but the difference here is that people will weaponize Biles's great adoption story to use against adoptees like Kaepernick to shut them up, which is why I'm using my page and platform to highlight the nuance here in this discussion. And one way that news orgs could have helped that is by asking Simone what her parents did that really helped her feel so supported. Or another thing that agencies and organizations now quoting Simone on their social media could have done is also add some context about kinship adoptions and the benefits of them. And we would see more of this if we had people actually caring about the child's best interests.